Change the silence where you used to breathe. Move the shadows so they don't look like you and me. Every corner holds a version of your face. Every step I take just leads me back to your place. Your coffee cup still waiting by the sink, like it doesn't know you're gone, like it still believes. And I try to clean the memories away, but they rewrite themselves with every word I say. I count the nights, I trace the scars you left behind, like numbers I can't solve no matter how I try. I built an algorithm for an empty room, trying to calculate the loss of you. If I change the variables, would you reappear? Or am I just dividing by my fear? Every formula just leads me back to pain, a perfect loop I cannot rearrange. You are the answer I thought I knew. Now nothing solves this empty room. I play your songs but skip the parts we loved, 'cause every lyric cuts a little too much. Your voice still lingers in static air, like it found a home and never left me there. I write your name in places no one sees, on the fragile edges of my sanity. And every time I almost feel okay, your memory crashes in and pulls me back again. I map the distance between who you were and now, but every road just breaks before I figure out how. I built an algorithm for an empty room, trying to measure all I lost in you. If I solved the puzzle, would it bring you home, or just prove I'm better off alone? Every answer turns to I don't know. Coded grief I'll never outgrow. You were the logic I held on to. Now nothing fits this empty room. If love was something I could reprogram, I'd delete the night you slipped right through my hands, or freeze the moment right before goodbye, where we were still infinite in time. But there's no undo, no saving grace, just broken lines I can't erase. And every version of what could have been still ends with you not here again. So here I am in this empty room, still trying to rewrite, losing you. Every piece of me still runs your code, and every place I call my home. I search for meaning in the blue, but all I find are ghosts of you. You are the answer, pure and true. Now I'm a question, missing you. And if love's a language I once knew, I've forgotten how to speak it without you. Just lines of you I can't undo. An algorithm for an empty room. You smell like summer and a storm rolling in, chlorine on your skin, confession on your lips. We were barefoot sinners on borrowed time, dancing on the edge of a sacred line. I remember how the water blurred your face, like something holy I could never quite embrace. You pulled me under, taught me how to breathe in a world where love felt like a sin to keep. We were something we were never meant to be. But I held on like it could set us free. Between chlorine and church bells, we were heaven, we were hell, washing clean in midnight blue, while the truth was ringing through. Every prayer I couldn't say, every reason we couldn't stay, your faith I couldn't hold. Now I'm lost between the soul of chlorine and church bells. Chlorine and church bells. Sunday mornings never felt the same, sitting in silence, whispering your name, stained glass shadows on an empty pew. All I saw was pieces of you. You said love shouldn't feel like fear, but why did God feel closer when you disappeared? I tried to drown the guilt inside, but I learned how to swim with every lie. We were caught between the dark and light, trying to make wrong feel right. Between chlorine and church bells, we were secrets no one tells, diving deep to feel alive, while something sacred slowly died. Every torture we couldn't keep, every promise buried deep, your truth I couldn't tell. Now I'm caught between farewell and chlorine and church bells. If love is holy, why did it break? If it was wrong, why does it ache? I confess every part of you. If it meant I'd be absolved of truth, but there's no hymn to heal this pain, no water pure enough for the stain, just echoes ringing in my head of everything we left unsaid. Between chlorine and church bells, I still hear the way you fell, and to me like it was fate. Now it's just a ghost I can't escape. Every prayer returns your name, every silence sounds the same. You're something I can't quell. Now I'm haunted by the smell of chlorine and church bells. So I knew where we once stood, half forgiven, misunderstood, with your memory as my hell, and the sound of church bells. You smell like sunlight. You smell like sunlight. You smell like, you smell like, you smell still a lipstick stain on porcelain white, feeding like us in the morning light. You used to sit right across from me. Now it's just echoes and empty seas. The kettle screams, but I don't move. Time keeps passing, but I'm stuck on you. Stain rises like the words we hid in the silence of what we never did. It's our love was something strong, but it's shattered over something small. Now I'm drowning in a secret, in the little things we lost unsaid. Every drop is just enough to pull me under in my head. It wasn't loud, it wasn't deep, just quiet cracks I couldn't see. And now I'm sinking all alone in what we used to be. Your favorite mug is still by the sink. I can't wash away the way you dreamed, slow and careful, like you had time, like you were never leaving mine. I replay mornings in my mind when nothing felt like a warning sign. Stamps of love in fragile space that slipped away without a trace. Oh no, goodbye could be so small. No crash, no fire, just a fall. Now I'm drowning in a teacup, and every memory made tiny moments add up to a love that slowly fade. It wasn't chaos, it was slow, the kind of hurt that doesn't show. And now I'm lost inside the calm of letting go. If I had known the end was near, I'd hold you closer, keep you here. But lovely God just slipped away in quiet words we didn't say. No storm to blind, no tears to fight, just fading warmth and endless night. And I'm still here with what's left of us, and every fragile broken cup. I'm still drowning in a teacup, in the softness of your goodbye, when nothing ever felt enough to make me ask you why. It's not the waves that pour me down, it's how you slowly came unwound. And now there's nothing left to save, just me, so I'll sit here where we used to meet, with trembling hands and hollow dreams, and sip a love we couldn't keep, drowning in a teacup quietly. The light hums over empty plates, a quiet song that echoes our mistakes. I stir the coffee, but it's too late. Your shadow lingers in the fridge lit state. The clock ticks slow against the wall. I trace your name but it won't call. Every mug and every chair reminds me that you're not there. I hear your laughter in the hum of a light, a fragile sound that haunts the night. This fluorescent kitchen lullaby plays for one beneath the cold white sky. I watch the steam rise like your ghost in every corner I miss the most. I'm singing to the night alone while your memory flickers in every town. A lullaby that never sleeps. In the kitchen where my heart still weeps. The kettle whistles like it knows the way life fades and never shows. The crumbs we left, the bread we shared, are whispers that you once cared. I try to fill the silence with a song, but every note just feels wrong. Your hands are gone, your scent is faint. Your soul remains, but I can't paint. I reach for warmth in the fluorescent glow, but all that answers is the echo. This fluorescent kitchen lullaby plays for one beneath the cold white sky. I watch the steam rise like your ghost in every corner I miss the most. I'm singing to the night alone while your memory flickers in every tone. A lullaby that never sleeps. In the kitchen where my heart still weeps. If love could live in quiet things, I keep it in the cupboard where your coffee clings. The love fades like the morning light, and I'm left humming in the night. This fluorescent kitchen lullaby plays for me beneath your divine. Every cup I wash, every chair I move is filled with the rhythm losing you. I sing it to the night alone in the light you left behind, cold as stone. A lullaby that never dies. In the kitchen where my heart still cries. So I'll let the hum keep me company. A fluorescent kitchen lullaby for me. Until the day I learn to sleep without your ghost inside these walls so deep. held your words like paper in my hands. Fragile lines I thought I could understand. Every promise folded, every vow worn thin. Sharp edges where love should have been. I traced your letters like a secret map, but every touch left me with a scar I can't unwrap. You whispered forever in the quiet night, but forever tore apart in the morning light. I bled a little every time I believed in something fragile you could never keep. Paper cut promises, they cut so deep. Tiny wound that never sleep. I held your love like it would stay, but the edges cut me anyway. You gave me words that couldn't last, a beauty doomed to slip so fast, and I'm still feeling the sting of paper cut promises you'd never bring. I tried to mend the tears you left behind, patch up the holes you etched in my mind. Every I loved you felt like paper thin, a brittle truth I couldn't fold in. I counted the times I stayed too long, hoping your heart would prove me wrong. But fragile love is the cruelest kind to leave nothing but paper cuts behind. I stitched myself up, but the scars remain, a reminder of love that it's quiet by. Paper cut promises, they cut so deep. Tiny wounds that never sleep. I held your love like it would stay, but the edges cut me anyway. You gave me words that couldn't last, a beauty doomed to slip so fast, and I'm still feeling the sting of paper cut promises you never bring. If the love is paper, I'll learn to fold, protect my heart from what's to come. But I remember every line, even when I leave it all behind. Paper cut promises, they cut so deep. Silent echoes that I keep. I held your love like you would stay, but the edges stole my heart away. You gave me words that couldn't last, a fragile gift now in the past, and I'm still feeling the sting of paper cut promises you'd never bring. So I'll close the book, let the pages fall, but the cuts remain. I feel them all. Paper cut promises, faded and gone, yet the memory lingers on. I paid in silence every time you lied, Swallowed my truth just to keep you by my side. Folded my pride like a note I never sent. Spent all my love with no idea where it went. I justified the tears you never saw. Turned your absence into something I adored. Gave you my patience, gave you all of me. Now I'm left counting what it costs to believe. Every story that you never meant. Every night I wondered where you went. Now I'm holding receipts for my dignity. Every time I stayed when I should have left. All the pieces of what's left of me are written in the things I won't forget. You took my love like it was free, like I had nothing else to lose. Now all I have are these memories and receipts for my dignity. I remember how I shrank to fit your world. Made myself smaller just to be your girl. And changed my voice to match the way you spoke. Learned to laugh at all your careless jokes. You kept your distance like a safety line, close enough to keep me undefined. I was giving you a place to stay, while you were always halfway on your way. I kept the truth locked deep inside my chest, 'cause loving you felt easier than a mess. Now I'm holding receipts for my dignity. Every compromise I justified, all the ways I lost my identity, just to keep you satisfied. You wore me down so carefully, left me no proof I could accuse. But I remember everything, these receipts for my dignity. If I could go back, I'd choose myself before I chose somebody else. I'd walk away the first time you made me question what was true. But love made me a careful fool, breaking every golden rule. And now I see what I went through was never love, it was just you. Now I'm holding receipts for my dignity, but I'm done paying for your mistakes. All the pain you took so easily, I'm finally strong enough to face. I gave you more than you could see, more than you could ever use. Now I'm reclaiming what's left of me. No more receipts, just my dignity. I was lost in loving you, but I found what I'd went through wasn't worth the parts I lose. Now I choose my dignity. You sparkled in the dark like a fire I couldn't touch. Every smile a confession, every laugh a hush. I wore my love like fragile glass, but you danced on edges I couldn't grasp. Your promises glittered, shimmering thin, a masquerade I couldn't win. I reached for warmth but found the cold of a heart and stories you never told. Every step step you took, every move you made left traces of light that slowly fade. You're a skeleton in a sequin dress, beauty covering all the emptiness. I fell for the shimmer, I fell for the gleam, but underneath it's not what it seemed. Every kiss, a hollow caress, every touch, a rehearsed finesse. I love the sparkle, but I confess you're a skeleton in a sequin dress. I counted the nights I stayed awake, hoping to find a piece you'd break. Your laughter rings like broken glass in a room where nothing lasts. I danced with shadows, pretending it's you, filling the holes that I never knew. Your eyes were stars that wouldn't stay, guiding me slowly then faded away. I tried to see the soul behind the glow, but every time it slipped I didn't know. You're a skeleton in a sequin dress, a hollow beauty I can't suppress. I love the shine, but I miss the cracks, your silent absence behind your acts. Every word was just finesse, every smile a quiet stress. I love the glamour, but I confess you're a skeleton in a sequin dress. Burn the photos, fall the lace, try to forget your fleeting grace, but the glitter haunts my mind, a beauty I'll never leave behind. If love is light, you were a flame that left my heart too cold to name. I danced with illusions, nothing less, a skeleton in a sequin dress. You're a skeleton. You're a skeleton in a sequin dress, on a glitter can't hide the emptiness. I chased the sparkle, I chased the gleam, only to find it wasn't what it seemed. I love the shimmer, I love the finesse, but I can't keep living with the stress. Now I see clearly, I must confess you're a skeleton in a sequin dress. So I'll walk away from the broken lights, from the sequins and the sleepless nights. A skeleton remains, I won't regress. I'm free from the sequin dress. I hear your voice in the silence again, like a ghost that won't let me rest. Every word we buried in the end still echoes inside my chest. Your shadow sleeps in my hallway light, your name lingers on my tongue. I tried to outrun you every night, but I'm still where I begun. And every memory cuts deeper than I know, like a whisper carved into my bones. still crystal clear. I'm stitched together, barely whole, with threads of everything we were. You left your echo in my soul. Now all I am is this quiet blur. Sweater still on my empty chair, like you're coming back someday. The dust has settled in the air where your laughter used to stay. I talk to you in the dark sometimes, like you're just out of sight. But the truth is louder than my rhymes. You're gone and I'm not alright. And every heartbeat drags your memory along, like a rhythm that forgot its song. The static in the marrow of me, the shattered frequency of us. Your touch still burns invisibly, a love that turned to rust and dust. I'm holding on the fading light that flickers every time I breathe. You were my only sense of right. Now nothing's left, the word you leave. If I could carve you out my veins, would I finally feel okay? Or would I just replace the pain with emptiness that stays? I'd rather ache than not recall the way you said my name, but loving you has cost it all, and I'm the one to blame. There's static in the marrow of me, a heart that I can't escape. Your love's a ghost that won't release its grip on every part it shaped. I'm breaking slowly, piece by piece, in places no one ever sees. You found a home inside of me. I loved, but never really leave. So I live with this quiet disease, this love that time won't marrow. Just your voice on repeat in me. Static in the marrow. Awake in the dark and you're still there, a shadow lingering in the empty air. Your voice whispers through the cracks in the wall. I reach for you, but you don't call. I try to move, try to let you go, but your memory's heavy, it won't let me show the parts of me I thought were free. Now chained to everything you used to be. I walk through rooms that used to know your name. Everything's the same, yet nothing feels the same. I'm tethered to a ghost, can't break the chain. Every heartbeat still calls your name. You're everywhere and nowhere at once, a fading light I can't confront. I'm trapped between what's lost and what's real, haunted by See your smile in reflections I can't touch. Feel your warmth in the cold I've clutched. Every song I hear reminds me of you. Every sunset fades too soon. I try to live, I try to breathe, but your shadow stitched into everything. The life I had is now just a stage where your ghost writes my every page. I reach for love, but it slips through my hands. Every step forward just to raise me back again. I'm tethered to a ghost, can't break the chain. Every heartbeat still calls your name. You're everywhere and nowhere at once. A fading light I can't confront. I'm trapped between what's lost and what's real. Haunted by everything I still feel. I'm tethered to a ghost, can't let you go. Even when I know I should. If I cut the road, would I fall free or just drown in the absence of you and me? I love too hard, I love too deep. Now your memory's the only thing I keep. I'm tethered to a ghost, can't break the chain. Every heartbeat still calls your name. You're everywhere, nowhere at once. A fading light I can't confront. I'm trapped between what's lost and what's real. Haunted by everything I still feel. I'm tethered to a ghost, can't let you go. Even when I know I should. So I live with this quiet ache. A love that time can't fully take. Forever numb yet alone. Tethered to a ghost I'll never own. You always knew when the music would fade, before the silence gave us away. While I was dancing inside your arms, you were already letting go in the dark. Your eyes would wander past my face, like you were searching for your escape. I thought love meant you'd always stay, but you were learning to walk away. I held on tight till every time you slipped. Didn't know goodbye could look like this. You mastered the art of leaving early, before the cracks could fully show. While I was begging you to hold me, you were already letting go. You left in pieces I couldn't see, in quiet ways that slowly hurt me. And I was the last to know. You'd already gone. You'd kiss me like a closing door, soft, but it didn't feel like before. Every forever fell out of place, like something we could not replace. I tried to fix what I couldn't name, turned all your distance into blame. But love shouldn't feel like chasing ghosts or holding on when you needed most. You figured out while I stayed the same, still calling out your name. You master the art of leaving early, before the truth could settle in. While I was building something sturdy, still standing where we were. You mastered the art of leaving early, taught me love can fade this way. Now every time someone gets close to me, I feel them slowly drift away. You left a lesson I can't unlearn, a silent fire that still burns, and I was the last to know. You already gone, so now already gone. So now I watch for subtle signs in borrowed hearts and borrowed time, 'cause loving you has shown me clearly the art of leaving early, the art of leaving early. You always knew when the music would fade. You fought the silence, gave us away. You always knew when the music would fade. You always knew. You always knew. You always knew when the music would fade. You always knew when the music would fade. You always knew. You always knew when the music would fade. You always knew when the music would fade. You always knew. You always knew. You always knew when the music would fade. You always knew when the music would fade. You always knew. You always knew. Yeah. You always knew when the music would fade. You always knew. You always knew when the music would fade. You always knew. You always knew. You always knew. You always knew when the music would fade. You always knew. You always knew. You always knew. You always knew when the music would fade. You always knew. You always knew when the music would fade. You always knew. You always knew when the music would fade. The silhouette of a sound. I hear your voice in the quiet of the night, a faded echo that slips out of sight. Every word you said still lingers here, a shadow of love that disappeared. The empty rooms are full of ghosts, of things we never said, of what I miss most. I reach for you, but you're never near, just the silhouette of a sound I can't hear. Every melody reminds me of your face, but it fades away in empty space. I'm tracing the silhouette of a sound, a love that left without a sound. Every note you left behind hangs like shadows in my mind. I can't touch you, can't hold you near, just echoes of everything we were. I'm chasing a ghost I can't surround, the silhouette of a sound. Your laughter lingers in the hall, a fragile light that barely calls. I try to fill the silence with my hands, but it slips like water through my plans. I see you in every quiet thing, the way the wind bends, the way it sings. And even though I know you're gone, I still reach for a sound that lingers on. Every memory is a fleeting song, a place where I still belong. I'm tracing the silhouette of a sound, a love that left without a sound. Every note you left behind hangs like shadows in my mind. I can't touch you, can't hold you near, just echoes of everything we were. I'm chasing a ghost I can't surround, the silhouette of a sound. If love had weight, I'd hold you tight. A sound had form, you'll be in my sight. But all I have are whispers and air, the shape of you everywhere. I'm tracing the silhouette of a sound, a love that left without a sound. Every note you left behind still paints a shadow in my mind. I can't touch you, can't hold you near, just echoes of everything we were. And I'm forever chasing the ground of the silhouette of a sound. So I'll listen in the quiet night, hoping your echo feels like light, forever bound by what can't be found, the silhouette of a sound. You held me like a secret you couldn't keep, soft hands, sharp edges underneath. Every I love you felt like rain, but left behind a quiet pain. Your touch was warm, but it left a mark, a gentle fire burning in the dark. I wore your love like second skin, never saw the cracks within. You kissed me slow, like you meant to stay, but every promise slowly slipped away. Now I'm covered in velvet bruises, soft to the eye, but they still hurt. Every word you left me, you said, pieces of me I can't return. You love me just enough to break me, just enough to leave me confused. Now all I have are traces of you and these velvet Trace the echoes of your name on empty walls that feel the same. Your shadow dances in my mind, a ghost I'm never leaving behind. You said forever like it was real, like something time could never steal. The forever faded overnight and left me lost without your light. You pulled me close just to let me fall, and I still don't understand it all. Now I'm covered in velvet bruises, hidden beneath the things I show. Every memory still accuses the part of me that won't let go. You touched my heart like it was sacred, then left it shattered and abused. Now all I wear are shades of you, and these velvet bruises. Was I just a moment you outgrew, a quiet phase you wandered through? 'Cause I'm still here, stuck in your wake, holding on to every mistake. If love is kind, it wouldn't bleed, you wouldn't turn into what we'd be. A beautiful kind of pain I choose. Oh,